Warning: this video is rated 16 plus, which contains offensive language which could be unsuitable to others.
What's up, you guys? This is Mr. Challenger as always here. This is a video about the finance and felony update. Well, what can I say about it? Well, what can I not say about it is the question, really. This basic video is about, is the finance and felony update worth it? Well, let's go through some details here. This, as on the video here, this is one of the exports for it. The exports are they have been uniquely done and all that. You can do missions and you can do loads of stuff, but you need money. You need money again. That's the problem. So every update currently for the Grand Theft Auto series, you need an update. So, what the problem is for me is that, is this update any good? So, do you want to be spending your hard-earned GTA dollars on something, basically, which could change the game for you, make it better, or it could make the game worse for you and you've just wasted loads of money? So let's go to the understanding bit here, that you can buy the cars as well, and you get it cheap as well if you have an apartment and all that. The cheapest warehouse, is 1.5 million. But if you gradually get them, you don't have to spend any money to get these cars and all that. So, but you have to spend money if you're getting damaged and all, like you see in the bottom right hand corner of the screen there. As the problem sees it, really, is that you sort of have to pay 1.5 million straight ahead. You can pretty much do these missions randomized. Of course, yet again, it's open world, so you need an office space as well. If you don't have an office space, it's going to cost you a hell of a lot more. As it stands, I've had a go of one car which was previewed in the trailer, if anyone's seen the trailer, of the car which flips things over. What I've noticed about it is that when you purchase it, you can't phone up Pegasus to get it out. You can't go to your garage because it's in your garage. So where is it then? Where is the car you've just spent millions on? Where is it? Well, I'll tell you where it is. It's in your warehouse. That's the problem. So you spent a lot of money on a car, which pretty much you can think, oh yeah, this could help me do heists. These looks like really badass cars. But yet again, the problem is that we can't use them. We can't use them at all. So that's really frustrated me, that at one point I've spent a lot of money really on something as well. The other point is that you sort of need a warehouse. You have to do these missions and you get a cheaper price on the cars. It's not so bad because you save quite a bit of money in a sense of pretty good. When me and my friend, we was doing the missions are quite easy, really. They're all open world. The only people you got is people trying to shoot you and stuff like that. So the problem is the payout. As you can see right now, I'm going to demonstrate this. Now it's going to be real time this. So I'm going to export one of the cars. I've got a few cars that I've exported. Of course, you can only export one car at a time. I thought you could like have some truck or something and all that. So it says market value, doesn't it? Market value. So, and you think, oh, damn, you're going to get a lot of money. So, but no, you don't. You see that commission offer. The problem is the commission offer is the one in green you see is how much you get paid. Which this has really frustrated me in such a sense that I spent over, could be in excess of 4 million. That's it, million, not billion, hundreds of thousands, million. I spent 4 million on today. It's been a lot. It took me quite a while to build it up actually as well. And I thought I was going to get quite a bit of money back because we're coming into some serious money now in this game. So when I exported this car and thought I was going to get a bit more than that, obviously it's got to be quite good, or what? And no, it isn't, unfortunately, you guys. So if you got a lot of money and you want to burn it and waste it, you know, be my guest. Do this video, do this DLC. To be honest, other than that, really, it's sort of pissed me off as well. Is that Grand Theft Auto didn't say that you had all these things, but it didn't say, oh no, you can't use them in like missions. You can't use any of the cars that are presenting the new one on any missions, either contract missions, heists, anything like that, because they have no ability to phone up. So what Rockstar needs to do is enable this feature as well. They need to get it. They should be able to people in the garage. We spend a lot of money for these cars, and we have nothing to show for them. So they're just stuck in the garage. No one's ever going to use them because no one's ever going to drive to a garage all the time and pick it up. That's probably the worst thing that could possibly happen. So, do I think this update is worthy to do? For me, is hell no. Because the problem is what Rockstar have done is they've done it every fucking time. Every time they've done it, they've already pissed people off. That's the problem. The people saved so much money up, and they've just went behind them and just done a reach around them and basically just done it that way. They just took all our change and they don't care. They don't care because they know that people are going to buy shark cards. But personally, I don't like to use shark cards. I've never used a shark card, and I'll probably never will, because is this game worth really spending money on? Is it really? No, it's not. When basically you have all the utilities inside the game. But the problem is that utilities inside the game are limited. The only place to get serious cash is a heist. When did they last bring a heist out? They didn't. That's the problem. That is the absolute problem with this game, is that they don't give a shit about us. All they care is about your bank card details. That's all they do. That's all they care about. They couldn't give a crap if your account got deleted or you was banned and all that. So, do I think this update's worthy? No. Do I think the previous updates are worthy? No. Do I think heists are worthy? Yes. Reason being, heists are useful. They are annoying. There's a lot of people just starting out on PlayStation at the moment. But at least you can use all the cars at your disposal at any time. You can phone up Pegasus and all that. I don't know why the hell this update, why they've stopped people from using these cars. That's the worst thing. So we're spending millions. I think it's excess of about 10 million, maybe more, for all the vehicles on the list. And that's a lot of money if you think 10 million. I got 5 million. It took me like at least a week or so to get, but I was on it every day. So the problem is that, is it worth it? No, it's not. I'll show you why not. Because I thought I was going to get a lot of money here. And I thought, oh yeah, the market value is 700,000. Yeah. So I've seen that and I thought, wait. And it says payment 62,000. So basically, I spent 4 million and they have given me $62,000 back, which is an absolute joke, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't really know what else to say on this video, to be honest. Is that this update's a joke? That's the problem. You've seen it for yourself. Not really lying to you. And yeah, this update is not worthy of anything. That's the problem. This update is not worthy of a single penny. So people who's gonna pay for this, like in real money, to get all these products, I wouldn't recommend it because you haven't gotten anything back. You can't use these vehicles in any part of the game. So they're basically just for show and tell, basically, guys. This is a video which has really frustrated me actually as well. Because I was really looking forward to this update. Grand Theft Auto, I haven't done a decent update for ages. The last decent update done was a heist. So I've basically given up on that DLC now, guys. That's the problem for me now. I've literally played it for maybe 2-3 hours, and I was really excited when I seen the first car. And then when I figured out I couldn't do any of this stuff, look, there you go, there's me phoning up Pegasus.
Hello, this is Pegasus
And
Lifestyle
I'm checking the
Management. How
list
can I
here
help?
to see if I can get the car, and it's called the Ramp
Goodbye.
something, and you can't get it. So it's annoying. So hopefully this video has helped you. Hopefully you don't waste your money like I wasted mine. And of course, as always, I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment if you're having frustration as well. So I'll see you in the next video.